You ready?
Hey, listen!
Get some.
Yeah.
Hey, listen!
Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to another exciting episode of Lawrence's Let's Plays. Today, guys, I'm bringing to you the part 8 of my 10-part mini-series within Infinite Magicraid, going over the top 3 heroes within each faction. Today, we're going to be doing Eternal Sect. To my returning viewers, thanks for your continued support. If you're new to the channel, thank you as well for stopping by. Guys, always consider to like, comment, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Nothing really left to say. I'm Lawrence, and let's play. Let's jump on here. Not hero. Gallery, Lawrence. Here we go. Eternal Sect. So, who is my pick for number 1? Agatha. Hey, I just love the fact that she's like a vampire chick. I'm all about some vampire chicks. That's awesome. Base attack, 4,139. Deals 2 stages, graceful slash basic, 2 stages of attack to a single enemy, each of which deals damage by 12% of Agatha's max HP. If the target has Countess's Kiss, increases the damage dealt by 20%. If not, there is a 60% chance to inflict a layer of Countess's Kiss on them for 2 turns. Countess's Kiss reduces the buff owner's max HP by 16%, stackable up to 1 layer. So reduces the buff owner's max HP by 16%. It's pretty nasty. And as you level that up, stage damage, each stage's damage increases, and the chance increases as well. Very good. Bloody Spiral, 4-turn cooldown, deals damage by 50% of Agatha's max HP to a single enemy, restores Agatha's HP by 20% of the damage dealt this time. If the restoration amount exceeds that of her lost HP, the exceeded amount will be transferred to Agatha's max HP cap. Each transfer caps at 25% of Agatha's initial max HP, and the total amount caps at 75% of Agatha's initial max HP. As you see, you raise that damage up, damage of 4% of Agatha's max HP up to another 12%. Cooldown 3 turns. So you see, she's got some damage she's got going on with this Countess's Kiss debuff, and she also has survivability with being able to gain health back, which makes sense because she's a vampire or vampiress, whatever female vampire is called. I think it's a vampires. Aristocratic style passive skill. Agatha gains immunity to severe wound and HP burning and has 100% chance to transfer shield or heal respectively, gained by enemy targets to herself. That's bad wording there. This reduces by 50% for every 1 layer of shield or heal transferred, only effective for the transfer buff, and will be reset at the beginning of Agatha's turn. Chance reduction 4%. Okay, so you increase that to 16% reduction. Nice. So what's really great about her and why I'm picking her number 1 is because, like I said before, burn or HP burn is the best dot debuff in the game. So for her to have a passive skill that makes her immune to severe wound for 1, so she's not going to be able to be reducing, she won't be able to have her healing ability reduced the amount she heals by 80%, which is what severe wound does, which is a lot. And HP burn, like she's completely immune to it. So she becomes a hard counter for HP burners, like Melia, like my girl Hazonia, like Ackman, and several others. Scarlet Tornado deals 3 stages of attack to all enemies, each of which deals damage by 10% of Agatha's max HP. Meanwhile, inflicts 1 layer of Countess's Kiss on them for 2 turns, and you see that gets increased too. So, yeah, she is really, really good. Hers is a very unique amount of damage she does, as it's always going to be based on her max HP. So clearly, you're going to want to build her with a lot of HP to do, you know, the maximum amount of damage. And then we got Zach Zulu. I think that's you, right? Yeah. So Zach Zulu has a very interesting kit. Base attack 4139, 240% attack damage to a single enemy, 30% chance to reduce their attack by 20% for 2 turns. Increase that 20, 40, 60, 80 to 320% damage. Really low percentage chance to reduce their attack, so we're not even focusing on that, but the damage is nice. But here's what makes him really interesting. Deals 420% attack damage to a single enemy and reduces the target's attack by 20% for 2 turns. Slays the target directly if their HP is below 20% before this attack is launched. Increase that damage to 40, 80, 120. So 540 to a single target and has a chance to insta-kill them. Source of Fear passive, also reduced to a 3-turn cooldown, so you can get it off pretty quick. Source of Fear passive skill for any target under attack down status, Massacre, and Apocalypse. Slays them when their HP is lower than 30%. Zagzulu deals 30% extra damage to targets who are immune to slaying. And finally, 330% attack damage to all enemies. AoE slays targets directly if their HP is below 20%. Increase that to 30, 60, 90. Make that 420% damage to all enemies on a 4-turn cooldown. Like, that shit's bonkers. Like, the fact that he has 3 different skills that have the ability to insta-kill. And that's why he's number 2. I mean, honestly, there could be an argument that he could maybe even be better than Agatha, but I'm still sticking with Agatha and Zagzul a second. This is my list. You're welcome to make your own list. Carrie. I like this Carrie chick. HP, or attack, pretty high attack, 4280. Base attack, 204% attack damage to a single enemy. Increases self-turn meter by 15% if this attack lands a crit. 240, 60, 80, 300, 320% damage. 300% attack damage to a single enemy. Inflicts Horrify for 1 turn. We already know what Horrify does. 50% chance to make them miss their attack. There's another 120% damage, so that becomes 440. This is what makes her very unique and why she's number 3. Carrie leaves Demon Shadow and then revives with 50% of max HP for 3 turns after she is killed. Increases all allies' crit rate by 16%, reduces all enemies' crit rate by 16% when Demon Shadow is on the battlefield. When multiple skills increases attribute, only the strongest one will take effect. And as you see, all allies, the crit rate reduction increases, the crit rate decrease also increases for the enemies. Reduces an enemy's turn meter by 100%, deals 440% attack damage to them. This skill deals 50% more damage. If the target's turn meter is still above 0 after the turn meter is reduced, you can increase this to 60, 120, 108%. So that ends up being 620% damage if my math's correct. Cooldown reduced by turn makes it a 4-turn cooldown. So she's pretty unique in the fact that she can bring herself to life. It'd be nicer if she was able to revive a party member, or revive the whole party. I think that might be asking too much though. Maybe make her a little too OP, but pretty cool, unique kit. Being able to bring herself back to life. Yeah, so that rounds it out, and that is it for the Eternal Sect. I appreciate each and every one of you guys for stopping by. As always, big thumbs up if you enjoyed the content. Let YouTube know that they need to push this video out to as many people as possible to help them as well on their infinite Magicraid journey. And do subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't already. Nothing left to say. I'm Lawrence. This has been Lawrence's Let's Plays, and I am out of here. Take care, everybody. Have a terrific night.